What do you need to know if you're going to buy a home right now? Hi, I'm your mortgage guy, Dave Steinberg, and this is your 7-minute. Let's start at the top. Before you go out to look at homes, you need to be pre-approved. Let's dig into that just for a minute. There are some people who will issue a pre-qualification without hardly doing any work. They'll just accept the information you give them and give you a paper that says you're pre-qualified. Generally, it's worthless. If you're going to be making an offer on a home, you need to be pre-approved. That means that the mortgage professional you work with should, upon getting your authorization, run your credit. The mortgage professional should analyze your income. Make sure they totally understand the sources of income. Understand your assets. Understand any special circumstances you have. Then and only then issue a pre-approval. Many realtors won't even let you into the house, much less entertain an offer you make, if in fact you don't have a good pre-approval. Number 2, the pre-approval is the starting line. There's a difference between what you can get approved for and what you can truly afford. Make sure that you can afford the home before you get into the bidding war or before you make an offer. When we talk about what can you afford, there's 2 aspects. Number 1, make sure you have the total understanding of the cost of the home. It means you understand what the mortgage will cost you. You understand what the taxes are, the insurance. If it's an HOA, if you're paying maintenance, what are those fees? What does it cost to live in the house? Make sure you have a total understanding of the cost of home ownership, and then put a budget in for maintenance. If you can't afford the house, don't go there. Talking about finding a home, it starts with having a great realtor. You're going to pay the same if you get a crummy realtor or a great realtor. You might as well get a great realtor. If you're in any of my markets, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Florida, we know the best realtors in almost every single market. If you don't have a great realtor, contact me. I'll help you find a great realtor. One of the things a realtor will help you do is understand the value of the home. Now, you could get a Zestimate, but a Zestimate is just like throwing darts at the wall. You want someone to really understand the market, understand what the market trends are right now, and then help you understand what the home is worth. And by the way, that's only the starting point, because I also urge you to figure out what the home is worth to you. You know, sometimes there's something about a home that makes it far more valuable to you than to someone else, or maybe less valuable. Understand that so you don't get carried away in a bidding war. Talking about that, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. If you can afford $600,000, don't get pulled into a bidding war and go to $650,000 or $700,000. You're only going to regret it. When you're looking at listings, especially if you have a great realtor, you can ask the question like, I see that this one's been on the market for a long time. Does that mean we can make a lower offer? So again, having that great team is huge. Finally, I absolutely urge you to get a home inspection. So many people just think that they can skip it. A professional home inspector is worth their weight in gold. They're going to reveal things that you may not be aware of, and they can prevent you from getting into a money pit. Here's some starters. If you have any questions, reach out. I'm your mortgage guy, Dave Steinberg, and I'm here to help.